Wagwan family, welcome back to another episode of Montego Baby's Jamaican Cuisine. So, it's been a little while, but today I want to do something real fast, real quick. One of them quick meals that we can actually prepare in less than no time. It's one of my favorite go-to dishes. Some people think chefs just, always try eat extravagantly and spend the most money on food with them cook all them things. But no, chefs like simple things sometimes. And this is one of my simple go-tos. If I don't really have a lot of time and I want something really good and really inexpensive, this is literally my go-to dish. So basically the way to do it, I know the steak is kind of expensive out there right now, but you can really do this for literally less than $5. You know what I'm saying? Granted, you have some of the basic necessities like seasoning readily at hand and available, but for the meat itself, what we're going to be utilizing today, you can literally get this for less than nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? So glad you're joining me again. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. Definitely gonna enjoy this one, and I know you will too. Stay tuned. Alright family, so this is a quick layout of what we got here. This is the piece of beef that I'm telling you about, or multiple pieces I should say. So this is a thin cut. If you can get this at your local grocery stores, like me say, price on this $4.50. Piece of meat is thin cut, and this is the style here. So beef chuck cross rib steak, thin boneless. Like I say, you can really get this really cheap. The chuck is normally a pretty cheap piece of meat. But trust me, normally people don't try to steer towards that because it's a piece of beef which can be tough if you don't know what you do. Normally I try to get it on the thin cut, season it well, cook it well, and it come out perfect. So this is the basic seasoning we're going to be using here. So we have with garlic powder, we have some black pepper, some fine sea salt, and some soy sauce. So all that except for the soy, put our dry seasoning in a little thing here. What we're going to be doing now, I'm going to go ahead and season a few pieces of this meat. We're going to be putting it in our container right here. Put it in the fridge for about 35 to 45 minutes. Let it soak up all that flavor, and then we're going to go ahead and cook it. Alright? So check back with me here and show you what's going on. Alright family, so what we're gonna be doing now is we're gonna go ahead and season the meat here. So like me say, we have we seasoning mixture here that I had gotten prepared ahead. We have the meat here ready to go. So we're just gonna go ahead and take a few of these slices here and go ahead and season that. So you basically just get your seasoning, use a little pinch and just do that and get the seasoning all over your meat, okay? Just like that, yeah. Alright, and then what you do now, you use the soy sauce, and then you're gonna pour it a little bit on the first side of that meat, okay. And then you're gonna go ahead and rub in that seasoning and that soy sauce in the meat here. Make sure so it cover whole side of that meat. Alright, now go ahead and get the other side. Get the seasoning here. Go ahead and make sure so you sprinkle it all over that side of that meat. Alright, I'm just doing pinches here, probably about 3 pinches is good enough. Alright, get a little bit of that soy. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 3 pours here. Rub it in, make sure it gets in at that meat. Just like that, real simple. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and lay this downward. You see the side we originally seasoned first? You're gonna make sure so that side is sticking upwards. So the next part of seasoned meat we'll put down, I'm gonna go up on top of that. So whatever flavor you lose after putting it on that piece that was not seasoned, I'm gonna put it right back on top of that, right? So we have one piece in. Go ahead and do the same for the rest of the meat we have here. You can do as much as you'd like. Totally up to you. I'll go ahead and do another one here and show you guys. Normally I go like 3. Get your soy. 1, 2, 3. Alright. I'm gonna rub that in the meat. Alright. Go ahead and flip that. Boom. First pinch, make sure it go all over your meat there, like I stated earlier. 2. 3. Soy. 1, 2, 3. 3 nice drops on there. Rub that in your meat. Try so it cover all sides of the meat there. Alright. Then the side what was on the unseasoned part of meat, that side they're gonna put downward. Okay? Just like that. Alright? I'm gonna go ahead and season the rest of this. And then we're gonna go ahead and let it marinate in the fridge, like I said, 35 to 45 minutes. Once that's done, we're gonna come back. I'm gonna show you how we'll deal with it over on the stove. Alright? So check back with me. Alright family, welcome back again here. So we have with food, we have with meat marinating for well over 45 minutes there. I mean, the more time you give to marinate is definitely a lot better. And I just wanted to advise also, you can do this for a more expensive type of meat, like say ribeye. You know, if it's thicker, it's actually better to use this method so you can soak up all that salt flavor inside the meat. Give it about an hour or so, and trust me, you'll definitely enjoy it. So we have here now, we have cast iron pan here. We have extra virgin olive oil that we use. You know, oil a little bit above medium, 2 notches above medium there. And we're gonna know, we have a little brown sugar here. We're gonna go ahead and sprinkle this all over the pot. Alright, go ahead and sprinkle this natural brown sugar all over the pot here. Make sure it's reaching every corner, every side of this pot. This is gonna be for extra added flavor, okay? Like me say, anytime I come link Montego baby, we always take it to Flavor Town. And when I stay at the bottom floor, we go straight to the top. See? Alright. So just make sure you put enough brown sugar in there. That. Then you're gonna go ahead and drop a couple pieces of thyme. Just kind of set it, you know, all over the pot. Make sure so we can get all that flavor inside there. Got some garlic cloves here. We're gonna go ahead and drop that a couple sides of the pot here. Make that go and do its thing. Alright. Alright, that looks good. And then we're gonna go ahead and add with meat in. Alright. Just go ahead and lay out your slices here. Just like that. Oh yeah, man. Probably only have room for one more. That's totally fine. We'll get a few pieces for another day here. Yeah, just like that. Alright. So what we're gonna do is just kind of watch this. You want to just try get each side brown. Since the oil is hot, you're probably gonna give it about 7 to 8 minutes each side, and then we're gonna flip it. You know, 7 to 8 minutes one side, flip it. 7 to 8 minutes the other side, and flip it over. Then me normally give it like a last flip, and that last flip you probably will run it for about 5 to 6 minutes. You know, because the meat is not thick, it's thin. It's not gonna take a long time to cook, right? So we'll go and make it do its thing here. gonna have you check back with me when we flip it the first time, and then also the last time when we're gonna add in the rest of the finishing touches here to make this thing perfect. Okay, so check back with me. Alright family, welcome back. So this thing has been running for about 8 minutes here. We're gonna turn our stove down to 1 notch above medium, and then we're gonna go ahead and flip the meat. Alright, let's go ahead and flip these bad boys. Yeah, that nice little char there, don't worry about it, that's what you want. Ain't nothing wrong. Yeah, just like that. And make sure so you move or flip over your garlic as well. You don't want to make that burn. But typically you want that cool. Understand? And make sure so you put enough oil in your pot. Because you'll use that same oil to put for your stuff at the end. You understand? That oil is desirable. Right? Alright, so we make we flip here now. We're gonna do, we actually go adjust my time. We actually go run it on that side for about 5 minutes, and then the last flip mode will probably run it for about 4. Okay, so check back with me. Alright family, welcome back. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna add in some of our final touches here. So we have some butter that we're gonna go ahead and add. This is the stick butter, actual butter, not margarine. We're gonna go ahead and add a few of these around the pot. Yeah. So you get every side. And that melt, that's gonna give the food another level of flavor for the meat. Alright. And then we're gonna go ahead and add in a few pieces of onion. And wherever you can find space, just go ahead and add in a few pieces of the onion there. Alright, it's highly desirable. This is what we're actually gonna put on our side dish, which is some rice and some dumpling. You see? Come on, so if you can throw them in, just go ahead and add them into the sides. Yeah, and then we'll go ahead and make a last flip here, just like that. Like that. Beautiful. Just like that, yeah. Alright. So this last 4 minutes here, we're gonna give this thing. It's just enough to kind of get the onions, you know, kind of caramelized and glossy, cooked, so you can actually eat them. Alright. Typically what I do, I just add a few pieces of green onion. That's actually going to be used for a little garnish at the end. So go ahead and put that in one of the sides there, so you can soak up some of that beautiful flavor. Alright. Alright, so go ahead and get your onions done for at least 4 minutes. Give the meat a little time to finish up here. Alright family, so we finished cook here now. Everything prepared wonderful, tasting amazing, just like me always get it. And yeah, I'm kind of just ready for dig in, you know, you see me? I have some rice here on the side with a few boiled dumpling. And like me say, we have a piece of steak right here, or beef. So, you know, it was a wonderful little adventure again. Glad to see you guys made it. Glad to see you guys enjoyed it. Well, I know you would enjoy this. Once you taste it, me definitely know you enjoy it. Alright, so, you know, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Like me always say, one love, more love, righteousness, Montego baby, signing out. Definitely stay tuned. I'm going to try post a couple more videos before the end of this month here. Since it's getting a little bit colder, the next step is to make some soup, right? Alright. Give thanks. Bless up.